I think today's phrase of the day is keep moving forward. I feel like I can get really caught up in a lot of my thoughts, all the time. Every day I make mistakes, and some mistakes are worse than others, and it, I'm a very sentimental person, and positively and negatively, negatively meaning that when I make mistakes or something bad happens, I tend to just think about it all the time. And I've noticed that, like, these past few days, like, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna do things that are stupid. I'm human. I'm gonna do things that are embarrassing, that are awkward, that are dangerous. At times, and I'm gonna be ignorant at times, and I just realized that that's God training me. And I can either see that as a lesson, I can see that as a point of learning, or I can dwell on it and get in my head about it. You know what I'm saying? And recently, that's just what I've been learning about myself, is that life is serious, but it's not that serious, where you don't have to dwell on every bad mistake you've made. You don't have to do all these things that make you feel worse about your past, always thinking about them, always thinking about your past, always thinking about what you did wrong, always thinking about what you could have done or how you could have done it better, or thinking about that time where you messed up. All those things, they don't help. What helps, though, is to learning to learn. Okay, I made a mistake yesterday. What did I learn from it? Okay, I learned that I can be clumsy. I learned that I can be impatient. Let's try to be more patient. Let's try to be more aware. That's how you make a good situation out of a bad situation, out of a bad time. And that's life. Life is full of, you're going to make mistakes. Life is full of dumb things happening, and we can either um, not accept the bad and just accept good times, or we can do both. Job, the second chapter of Job says that how can we accept good from God and not bad? All over the Bible, it tells us that when we face bad things, that is God teaching us. When we face bad things, that is God teaching us to get closer to Him and to build, and it teaches us to build our character. And so today, I really just want to just encourage you to just keep moving forward. If you don't have a relationship with God, I would really highly recommend getting one. Just building your relationship with God, because when you go through bad things, God makes it so much better, and you get lessons and you get love from God, and it's awesome. And so I really just want to encourage you guys just to study the Bible, and really just find your hope in God. You're going to make mistakes, you're going to do stupid stuff, and that's just life, and you have to get back up. Bible says that a righteous man falls down 6 times and gets up seven, or falls down 7 times and gets back up eight. You know what I'm saying? And we have to keep moving forward. It's gonna suck and it's gonna be this and that, but we have to keep moving forward no matter what. What if you fail? Keep moving forward. What if you succeed? Keep moving forward. What if you are stuck? Find a way to keep moving forward, even if it doesn't make sense. Keep moving forward, even if it sucks in the moment. Keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And that is how you get through life. You know, and a relationship with God just helps even more. And so I really do encourage you guys to just find God and let Him just take on your worries, because that makes it so much better. It's so amazing how you can just take all your worries and bring them up to God, and He'll take them and just dissolve them. And you don't have to worry about them anymore. And so that's what I've been learning recently. But yeah, just wanted to share that. Hope you guys just keep moving forward, um, no matter the obstacles. But I love you guys, and see you guys later.